The National Payments Corporation of India has said that messaging service WhatsApp can go ahead with the rollout of its WhatsApp Pay feature in the country. The Facebook-owned firm will be allowed to roll out in a graded manner with an initial cap of 20 million registered users in UPI. The NPCI has also announced that third-party apps like WhatsApp will be capped at a maximum 30% of all transactions from January 2021, including Google Pay and PhonePe, both of which reportedly account for 40% of all UPI transactions in India.
India has created something truly special.
Facebook chief Mark Zuckerberg said in a video message that he is excited that WhatsApp has been approved to launch payments across India.
India is the first country to do anything like this, and I'm glad that we were able to support this effort and work together to achieve a more digital India.
He added that India has created something truly special with UPI and is opening up a world of opportunities for micro and small businesses that are the backbone of the Indian economy.
With UPI, India has created something truly special and is opening up a world of opportunities for micro and small businesses that are the backbone of the Indian economy.
Zuckerberg also said that sending money will now be as easy as sending a message and that it's free, secure, and private.
So now you're going to be able to easily send money to your friends and family through WhatsApp, just as easily as sending a message. There's no fee, and it's supported by more than 140 banks.
Apple is officially rolling out the iOS 14.2 and iPadOS 14.2 update that, along with some important bug fixes and security updates, brings over 100 new emojis. Other improvements to iOS 14 include 8 new wallpapers, a refreshed AirPlay menu, a new Shazam toggle for Control Center, battery charging, optimization for AirPods, as well as Intercom for HomePod and HomePod Mini. To update to the latest firmware, users need to launch the Settings app on the iPhone and then choose General, Software Update, and thereafter download and install.
According to reports, Apple has placed an initial production order for 25 lakh MacBook laptops that will run on its rumored in-house chip. With suppliers reportedly being asked to fulfill requirements by early 2021, it seems Apple's upcoming November 10th event may only confirm the arrival of MacBooks with Apple Silicon, with availability being expected sometime next year. Latest reports say Apple's upcoming MacBook chips will be designed in-house but produced by chipmaker TSMC using a 5nm process. Motorola has launched its most affordable 5G phone in Europe, the Moto G 5G. It features a 6.7-inch Full HD Plus display and a Snapdragon 750G chipset paired with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. There's a 48-megapixel triple-rear camera setup, a 16-megapixel selfie snapper, and a 5000 mAh battery with 20-watt fast charging. The IP52 rated Moto G 5G will retail for €300 and has been confirmed to arrive in India in the coming weeks. Motorola has launched its latest G9 Power smartphone in Europe, adding to the G9 family. It supports a 6.8-inch HD Plus IPS display and runs on the Snapdragon 662 chip with 4GB RAM and 128GB internal storage that is expandable up to 512GB. There's a 64-megapixel triple-rear camera setup and a 16-megapixel selfie camera, and the phone is powered by a 6000 mAh battery that supports 20-watt fast charging. The G9 Power is priced at €199 for European markets, but there's no word yet on pricing and availability for the Indian market.
Samsung has launched the Galaxy M21s in Brazil. That seems to be a rebranded version of the Galaxy F41 smartphone. It features a 6.4-inch FHD Plus Super AMOLED Infinity U display, a 64-megapixel triple-rear camera setup, and a 32-megapixel selfie shooter. It runs on the Exynos 9611 chip paired with 4GB RAM and 64GB of storage. The M21s packs a 6000 mAh battery that supports up to 15-watt fast charging. The Galaxy M21s is priced at 1,529 Brazilian real, but chances are the smartphone will not be coming to India. Huawei has launched the Huawei Nova 8 SE smartphone in China as the successor to the Nova 7 SE that arrived 6 months ago. It features a 6.53-inch FHD OLED display and a Dimensity 720 SoC, but there's also a high edition that is powered by a Dimensity 800U chipset. Both variants come with 8GB RAM, 128GB storage and a 3800 mAh battery that supports 66-watt fast charging. There's also a 64-megapixel quad-rear camera and a 16-megapixel selfie shooter. The standard edition is priced at 2,599 yuan, while the high edition will retail at 2,699 yuan. Indian availability has not been announced yet. Japanese video game developer Capcom has revealed that it was the victim of a cyber attack that affected some of its systems, including email and file servers. However, the company confirmed that at this time there's no reason to believe customer data was breached, but the investigation is still on. The publisher of a long list of popular franchises, including Street Fighter and Resident Evil, also issued an apology to its stakeholders who were inconvenienced by the situation. OnePlus's latest smartphone, the OnePlus 8T, has reportedly begun receiving the Oxygen OS 11.0.3.4 update. The new update brings with it improvements to camera stability and power consumption in order to reduce heating, along with mistouch prevention for a smoother gaming experience. The update also fixes bugs related to the Google Play Store and the status bar. To recall, the OnePlus 8T was launched in India on October 14th with a Snapdragon 865 chip, a 120Hz AMOLED screen, a 48-megapixel quad-rear camera setup, and a starting price tag of 42,999 rupees.